Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan, and on this channel I am documenting my journey playing online racing sims, and today we're going to be running one of the arcade races. We're going off to the Nürburgring. It's the GP race rather than the Nordschleife, and we're going to try and get first place running on the professional level. Now this is to prepare me for the Daily Race C. It's one of the first things that I often try because I need to work on my racecraft. And obviously if you are banging doors with real people, they tend to take offence, whereas the AI doesn't. And hopefully having the AI set to professional, it is going to be a little bit harder. So here we go. We are going down the straight into the first corner, dive up the inside now. Running that against real people, that would have probably annoyed one or two people if they banged a door on the way through there. Certainly the Mercedes, it was a little bit iffy as we got into that corner. But we have made a couple of places and we are running in 9th place at the moment. I need to work on that corner a little bit, losing a lot of time as we're going wide, and we need to cut that corner on the right hand side there as well. The other thing that I hadn't done at this point is to watch some of the top racers and their videos to see where the braking points are. So for the moment I'm still sort of trying to feel my way around this track a little bit. So we come down to the hairpin. This is really tight. I've probably taken that a little bit too much of a V rather than carrying the speed through there, and the cars in front have certainly broken away. It looks like the Mercedes is doing a move on the Toyota. That was a really nice move. I think the Supra was napping because we've managed to do him on the outside as well, but it braked really hard so we don't run into the back of the AMG. And then we'll come around the right-hander here and we get this really fast run up. We want to look at plenty of curve as we go through here. The AI is only touching a little bit. I can probably take a little bit more, but we are gaining on the Mercedes in front, watching for the braking point. The chicane you can cut quite a bit. I usually try and get my nose aiming at the bollard as you go over the top, and then just want to try and hug this curve as we go around. The Mercedes was a lot slower through there than I thought it was going to be, so we had a little bit of a nudge. Again, not something that we want to be doing when we're racing real people. So again, this is where my racecraft really needs a lot of work. I tried a different angle through that corner this time, staying out to the left to see if I could get back underneath the AMG, but it didn't really work very well on this particular occasion. Staying out to the right hand side and looking to hit the apex, a much better turn in on that occasion. Following the cars in front, we just let it drift out, probably let it drift out a little bit too far there, so just lost a few tenths of a second through that corner. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I am trying to build this brand new channel, and every subscriber is welcome and very, very much valued. If you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic. It's always difficult when you are creating a new YouTube channel and you're trying to get traction. For the moment I'm just trying to get some videos up, and then we'll start to try and do some marketing of it and see if we can build it up to 1,000 or so users and see where we go from there. So at the moment we are into the second half of lap 2 and only just managing to try and pull a move on the AMG. It was 7th place. It looks like we did make that stick. I think that was a clean move, which was rather nice, and we are now chasing down the Lamborghini, which has got away from us a little bit whilst we did that move, but we are still only up to 7th place as we come up towards the end of lap 2. Crikey, the Ford got mugged there. What on earth was he doing, or she? Absolutely seemed to park it there. Anyway, yeah, so we're up to 6th at the end of the end of the second lap. So we really need to be making some moves. And at this point, I'm starting to think about taking some chances. And this is one of the first chances. A gap between those two cars, very audacious. I managed to get the gap, outbroke the two cars, managed to get it turned in, and although the Ford is still on the outside there, you just saw his nose in the corner of the screen. I was really pleased with that. To do two into one corner was great. Just about got that slowed down against that car, and we've got third place for the moment. I'm slightly wide there, which is probably going to give him an opportunity to come back, but no, we've managed to close him off. So we're now up to third. So where this was looking a little bit difficult, I was not holding out much hope. Literally just a lap ago, we're now in third place, podium place, but we're looking for first. Now, these are supposedly professional racers. You would not be able to close up on people racing for real in sport, not unless they've done something really wrong. So the AI, even though you've got it set to professional, it is still a lot easier than playing with real people online. But as I said, I'm just trying to get some confidence in racecraft, and that is a no-no. Mitchell, what are you doing? Pummeled straight into the back of Kerr. What on earth was that all about? At this point, if I was online, I would be backing out, let him through, but I'm going to go for it. I wanted to try and get first place. This was the closest I've been in a while. We've managed to catch up with Perro, and we really need to see what we can do into the last corner. He's really slow. He's left the door open, riding the curb, keeping that really tight, and we've made it stick for first place. What a last corner. I really didn't think that was on. First place. Wow. Yes, it is up against professional arcade, not real people. But wow. Got first place. Really pleased. Now we'll head off to the daily races and see if we can transfer that into some success out there. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.